Alright, what's up guys? So, Bandit Cam has uploaded a video titled Teen Tries to Flee from Police but Forgets His Car is in Park. It's just some things that people do where it's like you sit down and you think about it later. Like if you're that person, you sit down and you think about it and it's like, dang man, I know if I'm remembering it, that I know that cop, he's remembering it. I'm embarrassed. He's probably laughing because you witness some embarrassment like that. It's funny almost, but then it's like you kind of feel bad because it's like, dang, you had your heart desired on like driving away. But if you guys remember that episode of Martin when they were trying to find out what Tommy was doing for a living, and I think still to this day we will never know what that man did for a living, but I think it was Hustle Man had approached him wanting him to buy some flowers, or I think it might have been his nephew, but it was still Hustle Man. But regardless, and Martin, he tried to drive, but his car was on, or yeah, the car was on some bricks or some cinder blocks. Yeah, man, it reminds me of that moment. So I think that we gonna see something of that liking, just in the modern day and stuff. But anyways, yeah, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Bandit Cam for more videos like this. And with that being said,
what are you gonna do?
I'm not doing nothing, fam. What's the wrong, bro? You're a idiot, bro.
yeah, it's like you can't be having all
On January 7th,
attitude
2025,
with
an
the
officer
cops.
pulled over a vehicle for speeding, but the driver quickly turns a routine ticket into multiple felony charges.
How you doing?
Was that over on that? Is that like a thing that people can do? Like they can pull over just in the middle of the road? I don't know. Like you see it in video games, like when the game kind of glitching out and stuff, but you don't see it like in like IRL. But anyways,
You were going 65 and a 45. Okay, that's a lot of complaining, so why do you keep on speeding?
I was like, yeah, the cop, he could have better hearing, but I was like, yeah, why is he talking like when they did that, Family Guy did that episode of when Prince was on Price is Right? Like I'm like, bro, you gonna have to turn the volume up a little bit because I can't hear you.
Alright, do you have your driver's license, registration, insurance?
He's like, it's not speeding. I did hear that. Like 20 miles per hour over the speed limit is not speeding. Okay. I guess, man, but got 2 IDs. I never seen where they hand out 2 IDs before, but that'd be crazy if he handed him a fake ID, not realizing, or just not paying attention.
Have insurance?
13, can you show me out of the 22?
Alright, stay in the vehicle, I'll be right back with you.
Yeah, well.
Like, why did you hand him 2 IDs though? That's weird. Like, one was expired, or he just, but they usually
Hayden, you just settle forward that citation for speeding, 20 and over is $281. Okay, you're gonna get a citation today. Alright, I changed the speed so it won't be as expensive, you're still gonna get one though. 30 days to take care of it.
$181.
What are you gonna do?
Bro, I'm not
What are you gonna do?
Give me the fucking shit, fam.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not doing nothing, fam. Give me the
10-4.
shit right now, fam.
Stay in the vehicle.
That's crazy.
Traffic 2, 10-4, check.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
What's the probable cause?
Your
for
car
what?
smells like weed. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Come on.
All he just had to do was get a ticket. It's like, man, it's things like that where it's like, bro, if you know that the cop has an upper hand over you, like meaning that, yeah, car might smell like weed, speeding, attitude, like all that, like the cop's still gonna have the upper hand. So Man, that's some crazy stuff. I know there's gonna probably be people out there are like, oh, that cop's just giving him a hard time. Yeah, but if you're going 20 miles per hour over the speed limit, that's something that you just don't like. Yeah, you just not paying attention. But I'm saying though, like you get pulled over by a cop, the one thing that I guess I would try to do is be cool with the cop, you know. But yeah, it might be one of those no nonsense cops. I might still end up getting a ticket, you know. But my thing is this: I would have at least rather have tried that and then hope for the best. Like, hope that, you know, he just lets me off with a warning and just be like, yeah, bro, just slow down a little bit. You know, you go, like, it ain't no Fast and Furious. You ain't Vin Diesel and stuff. I'd rather have the cops say that to me than being like, hey, get out of the car. So, anyway.
Put the vehicle. Get out of the car. Let me see your hands. Get out of the car. Be careful what you do. That's a felony. Get out of the car. Come on. Get out of the car.
He
Come on.
really,
Get out.
bro,
Hands behind your back.
rev the engine up. That's, man.
Bro, hold on, put it on park.
I got it.
Put it on park, bro.
You're a fucking idiot, bro.
That's crazy.
What the fuck are you doing? Why are you acting like a kid? You're an adult.
All that for nothing.
Come on.
And that was a Mercedes. I'm like, my thing is this: I'm not going to put no Mercedes in danger, and that's why I'm like, it makes you wonder. It's like, is that his car or somebody else's car? Like, it could be his girlfriend or parent, whatever, and he just, you know, he don't care about other people's property. Because I feel like that if that was his own car, he wouldn't have did that. He wouldn't have tried to speed off at these, because it's like, okay, yeah, let's do say the car wasn't in park, it was in drive. You speed up, cops done stripped your car, and now it done went rolling and stuff. Not only are you gonna have to deal with the cops, now you're gonna have to deal with getting yourself a new car. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like a person they ain't gonna do all that with their car. So I mean, you got some people. That's why you hear at times like where thieves they steal a car. So in case if that does happen, they're like, well, at least it ain't my own car. So, but anyways, yeah, that's one of those things where it's like, dude, man, that's like that just that attitude you have towards the cops, and it's like, bruh, you put yourself in that situation. So
Yeah,
can't be bad at the cop because you were speeding. You were speeding.
put your foot on the one so they can go anywhere.
Now the car is gonna get towed. Whoever the car does belong to, they gonna be mad at you and be like, nah, you ain't ever driving my car again. And then on top of that, then they gonna have to pay the speeding ticket. But I don't know. Maybe he might be all like, oh, I'll pay you back, or I'll pay the ticker or whatever. But if not, then it's like, yeah, all that stuff that they gonna have to go and get their car from the impound lot, pay the ticket. And then, yeah, then it's like, most likely they might have to give you a ride somewhere, but I don't know. Maybe it might be, yeah, I guess like if it's family then, but if it's, yeah, if it's like, that's my friend, I'm like, nah, bro, you ain't got me a speeding ticket. I'm put my car at risk. Then if I ain't seen the body cam video or the cops tell me, yeah, he tried to speed off and it very well could end in a situation where your car could have been damaged and stuff. I'm like, man, you fine, catch the bus. I'm like, that's what you do. Pull a Rosa Parks, sit in the middle of the bus, and you sit and reflect on life. But you ain't getting in my car. That's crazy.
Okay, put the toe up a little bit. Come on, man, grown ass man. God damn.
Fuck up, bro. You're a fucking cop, dude, doing other people's work, bro. I don't want to talk to y'all niggas, bro. I don't fuck about y'all, bro. Y'all niggas, y'all just run shit, bro. Y'all so fucking weird.
Just
Like, bro,
sit down.
I swear to God,
My
y'all
thing
ain't
is this: if he has a clean record, it's like, bro, what are you talking about? It's like if this is your first, it trips me out, like sitting down and thinking about that. Like this could be their first offense ever, you know. But I mean, if they do have like other offenses, it's like what other speeding, weed possession stuff, where it's like, bro, you don't even have a reason to be upset at the cops. If anything, it's like the cops should be mad at you because you giving them unnecessary amounts of paperwork. But yeah, it just trips me out where it be like people that, you know, they've never had no interactions with law enforcement. They listen to some music, play some Grand Theft Auto, and all of a sudden, oh, I got a hatred now for cops.
have a seat.
cops, bro. I would have smacked the shit out you, bro.
Hey, John, I think we should probably move the vehicle out of the way, though.
Yeah, because it's
I
all
don't know
out.
what he was thinking when we tried to take off. Like,
Yeah. Hayden Robinson, maybe?
yeah, I printed out a ticket for him. You know.
Randolph Robinson?
No, that's not him. It's Caden something.
Okay.
His ID is right there.
Okay.
No, go search your car.
They find any weed, and that's it. Then again, I mean, like, you know, there can be people that they just like they smoke weed in the car or they hotbox stuff like that. So it could be that, and they might not even find anything. But still though, like, yeah, I don't even get why people they do stuff like that, because I'm like, I don't know, I wouldn't want to mess up the smell of my car or have it where it's like if I get pulled over and the cop thinks that I'm smoking and stuff. But yeah, that's one of those things where it's like, you know, or have weed on me and stuff. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, either roll the windows down or like step out of the car and smoking things. But anyway. Plastic utensils today's. That'd be crazy if there wasn't even nothing in the car. It's like, you know, overall he did all that extra stuff for nothing.
She's not Ashley. There's 57 in the back. Tell me. It's here. It's right there, sweet pie. I smell it when I open the back door. No? Am I wrong? Because I opened the door and I smell it right here.
Yeah,
I was like, you know what it is? I've been training with Claire, so I guess my nose is like...
No, I do smell it, but I didn't smell it this strong when I opened the thing.
Yeah.
Woo, that's
What is
good.
it?
It's just weed. This is a
I
good one.
smell it though.
And it's
But
got a
is that
little.
21 tools? Oh.
Look, it's got the little white.
I'm like, that the woman, I'm like, bro, forget one of them smelling dogs. I'm like, we need her. She pinpointed where exactly it was at in the car. It's like, because my thing is this, you smell it, it's gonna smell all throughout the car. She pinpointed where it was at. That's all. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, forget one of them dog sniffers. I'm like, nah, I want her to be my partner at this, because I'm like, a dog can't shoot no gun. She can. So that's all. I'm like, yeah, I get the best of both worlds, where it's like she can pinpoint where this stuff is at and things. Nah, we gotta see that cop in action. She needs to have like her own TV show or something. It's gonna be one of those like cops, but it's like it's just about her, like whatever her name is, like Officer you know, Jane Doe or whatever. I don't know what her name would be, but anyways, but yeah, she'd probably be sniffing out suspects, like they be hiding out in the big giant like cornfield or something. She'd pinpoint where they at. She was like, nah, top left corner of the cornfield, not near the exit, but like in that region and stuff. But yeah, she's somebody where I'm like, nah, bring her out on more cases.
Looks like
Oh,
it.
it looks like a scale.
Oh,
That's a
like
digital
weed with
scale
the
based on my
intent
training
to
and
sell?
experience. Oh, look, and it has residue on it. Is that what he took off from you?
Dang.
That's what he was trying to take off from me. Because I thought he wasn't taking that.
Yeah, no, I opened this and I'm like, no, I smell it. I really smell this. I was just looking to see what toys for the storage receipt, but... And here's another bag. I don't know what else is in this bag.
Dang, bro, it's like, it man got like...
Because when I open this bag,
drawer
here's when I smell it.
containers.
Hold on, I'm going to pass it
Like,
back
dang,
there.
yeah, like, it's like a whole store in that
Got it?
car.
Is there anything else? I don't smell it anymore. Since we pulled this one back here, I didn't smell it, but...
Seems to just close.
Okay. So this is the one. Because I don't smell it anymore. Since it's back here, I don't smell the 57 here. Now, that's it. What you have is you need. Do you want a test kit? Do you want the test kits?
I'll just take it back to this. Hey, do you want to be a sweetheart?
Pounds of it?
No, not pounds. I'll say, you know, like 3 large Ziplocs and then the little this thing to weight it. What's that?
Possession within 10?
Yeah, I think so. Look, he's got the little
Scale?
scale and
Holy shit, that's
yeah, there's plenty of air in that. So, would you mind testing?
I just don't get why people if because my thing is this. Let's say it is like for him, he plans on smoking it all. But it's like, why would you carry stuff like that with you? You know, it's like stuff like that you gotta leave at home. Cause yeah, if you get pulled over by the cops, it's gonna be they gonna be thinking it's like you trying to sell. So it's just, you know, I know there's gonna probably be people out there all like, oh, weed is legal in some states. I don't know what it's like in Florida, but yeah, overall though, it's like it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, even if it is legal, still stuff like that, they're like, yeah, you gotta have like a license to sell and all that stuff. So I think I would imagine that you would no, yeah, because I think it was what was that one basketball player? He was out. I think it was Sean Kemp, and he shot at somebody out here that's at the Tacoma Mall, and I think it was like because of that, like he was found like he had to plead guilty, he take like a plea deal, and then I think it was like on some stuff where it was like because it counted as a felony that his like license to sell because I think yeah he owns like a weed store. And yeah, it was they revoked that license, and so he can't even run his store anymore. And I'm like, man, that's messed up, you know, where it's like but yeah, it's just that's how I just know of that stuff, you know, from past I watch the news, but yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like overall though, regardless, leave that type of stuff at home. So
Hernandez
then it could have just been like, you know, speeding, and then that's about it and stuff.
I mean, all the time when I went to the schools,
What's
I
that?
think it's me.
Why don't I just take it back to the station and start testing it and bring it back?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah.
Hey, you're the new 2-1.
No, I don't want to be no tomorrow. All I wanted was a ticket, just like yesterday. I mean, I can take it with me if you want, so it doesn't stick your car. I'll put it back in the cage then.
Okay.
Cops like that. I just want
I'll see how to disregard.
Randolph was charged with fleeing or eluding police, resisting an officer without violence, and possession with intent to sell a controlled substance. If you haven't already, make sure you check out our last video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. New videos uploaded every week.
That's crazy. I'm like, bro, fleeing and eluding, and the judge is gonna probably ask, like, how fast was this car going? 0 miles per hour. The car was still in park. So it's like that. Yeah, that's one of those things. Then you're gonna hear like laughs, kind of like, you know, little stickers and things. People sit like this in the courtroom because they don't want nobody to see them laughing. That's embarrassing, man. But anyways, yeah, that was crazy, you know, to have it where it's like he tries to flee, but yeah, forget this that switch on the side where it's like, you know, you gotta switch it into drive and things. You can't just like still leave it in park and they think like, oh, okay, you know, the car, as soon as I press on the gas, car's just gonna go regardless. So but yeah, he, you know, playing too many video games. But make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Bandit Cam, like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.